Hello, my friends. It is September 17th, and I am 1 week away from my doctor's appointment where I can uh, have a medical professional to talk over issues that I have regarding my health and my better body um, challenge that I have to get myself ripped and in shape by my birthday on May 10th so I can go to Gay Pride in June with my shirt off if I want, looking my best. Now, I'm giving you this update. One, because the goal for myself is to always be authentic on my challenge, on my channel. And the truth is, this Better Body Challenge is difficult. I am really glad I gave myself until my birthday in May to reach this goal because I knew it was going to be difficult, but it is really a challenge. So this update is in a way about encouraging myself and anybody who's watching this to recognize, whenever you're challenging yourself, especially when it comes to getting healthier, you're going to meet some obstacles. And you just have to identify them and face them head on. Like I said many times, this channel is about me starting my life from scratch. It's my niche, I guess, if you call it, is self-improvement. But it's largely about setting habits of self-care to help improve my mind, body, and spirit. That's what this channel is about. Ideally, I started this to encourage my niece, who is starting her life from scratch, to not give up, to face her obstacles head on with determination, knowing that she can accomplish it. It's become, for myself, doing that same thing for myself of as I'm starting my life from scratch and having these new goals of living my life to the fullest and getting out there like I've started doing last week, getting out into the world and living out loud in Los Angeles. I know that this Better Body Challenge is going to help me to do that with more enjoyment. However, it's not necessarily going to be an easy challenge to face, but I am early days. So I'm glad that I'm running into these obstacles now so that I can address them. And I'm glad they're coming up before my doctor's visit so I can throw some of those questions at him and take things from there. But here's the thing. I've been improving my diet and I've been doing exercises, push-ups, sit-ups, and whatnot, slowly building up my strength at home. But I realize it's time for me to get to the gym and push myself harder because I think I mentioned before, it's been difficult to find somebody to exercise with. So I'm having to do this on my own, and that's fine. So I'm using YouTube and the things that I'm learning so that I can share it with you guys and motivate myself to keep going. And I have been working on the push-ups and sit-ups and slowly improving my strength and alternating the Monday, Wednesday, Friday exercises with the walking 10,000 steps at least on the Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I did, however, come across a doctor who talked about the importance of strength training, and as you get older, you know, I'm not in my 30s anymore, and once you get past your 40s, then your body is a little more resistant to putting on muscle. And this doctor, I can't remember what her name is, but she talks about the importance of building an armor of muscle with your body, especially as you get older, because your muscles will help you process your sugar and help you be able to sustain injuries better. Because one of the biggest problems as you get older is that you can have an accident and it can knock you out. And if you're sedentary for too long, it becomes harder for your body to come back from accidents and illnesses. So it's really important to get a strength training program going. So I'm taking this next step, even before I have my doctor's appointment, to step up my game with getting to the gym. And the one thing that I liked about this doctor is she said, don't think of it as setting goals, but looking at it as you're setting a new standard for yourself, so that it's not about struggling to make a commitment to do something. You set a standard that you're going to get in shape and you're going to put in the time to do the work, to get your body, get your muscles building and healthy, because healthy muscles, for me as a diabetic, will help me deal with my blood sugar levels more efficiently and effectively, and help lower my insulin. Because my biggest challenge so far, even though I'm eating a lot of beans, eating healthier, and doing the exercise, the biggest challenge is, one, being older. My body is at that place where it's harder to put on muscle. And also, because I'm a diabetic and have high insulin and high blood sugar, my body, because of the high insulin, the insulin signals to the body to hold on to fat. So every time I'm thinking I'm starting to lose weight, the weight comes back on. So I really have to address getting my insulin level lower, and that is largely through pushing myself at the gym to work with the weights there, to get my muscles building and stronger, sooner rather than later. But I'm going to try and get there every day to do at least 30 minutes to an hour of strength training in some form or fashion. So one, that I'm building muscles, and that I'm helping lower my insulin level and helping burn the sugar in my blood through the muscle repair. Because as you're building muscle through exercise, it's pulling sugar from your blood to use for energy. So I've got to step things up, because if I want to meet my goals, and I still am on track, so I'm not worried, but if I want to meet my goals, I have to be committed to working out at least 5 times a day with strength training, so that I can build an armor of muscle. And hopefully it'll be help me at the same time meet my Better Body Challenge goals. But it's important for my longevity, for my quality of life, to make sure that I lose the excess fat and I put on muscle. So hopefully at the same time I'll be losing visceral fat. But I need to strengthen my muscles so that it'll help me with my diabetes. It'll help me with my longevity, and it'll help me with being able to enjoy when I'm getting out into the world, exploring Los Angeles, and seeing all of the great things there are to do in this city. So all of these things are working together, but I just wanted to come on here and share with you. Obstacles are going to come, and you just have to face them head on, which is what I'm trying to do. Um, what can I say? This is a challenge I am determined to meet. I have until May 10th, and hopefully, as I go on, I will get into a rhythm, and you'll start to visibly see the changes taking place in my body as I approach my diet and exercise with greater determination and strength. One other last thing I learned from this doctor that I'm talking about, as to build the muscle that I need, that armor of muscle, you need to increase your protein intake, especially as you get older. So she recommends 1.2 grams per your ideal body weight. So my ideal body weight that I'm going for is 175. So that means I need to be eating 210 grams, if I did the math right, 210 grams of protein a day. And I have to eat in my first meal of the day somewhere between 30 and 50 grams of protein in order to stimulate the muscles to start building and repairing and growing. So the hardest part is eating all that protein. So I need to get that into the first meal of the day, and then at least 30 to 50 grams of protein, and then the rest, it's, of the day, it's about getting the rest of that protein in, along with other, nutrients as well. But mainly the focus is on getting that much protein into my system as I'm doing this strength training. So, wish me luck. I hope that my journey, and I'm going to be honest, it's not necessarily going to be an easy ride for me, but I'm not a fitness expert. I never claimed to be, but I'm hoping that as I tape and share with you my journey, then you will be inspired to do your part in improving your life in the ways that you want to improve. That's what I'm trying to build here, is a community of people who are about self-improvement and about creating habits of self-care to improve your body, mind, and spirit. So I'm doing the exercise for my body and mind, and I'm doing the videos on getting out into the city and living out loud in LA to help build my spirit and just start enjoying my life better. And if I really want to be honest, getting myself in the best shape possible will make all these other things that I'm doing so much more enjoyable. This is going to be probably the hardest stage of this channel, is these early days where I am trying to lose these 53 pounds and keep it off so that I have the energy and the stamina to get out there and do all the things that I want to do and enjoy living in one of the greatest cities in the world, Los Angeles. So it is still early, so I'm going to get my behind to the LA Fitness NoHo West gym and get my exercise in for the day. Okay. I'll try and tape some of my time in the gym if I can. So I will talk to you later. All right. See ya. Hey everyone, so I am here outside of the NoHo West LA Fitness, and I just wanted to check in before I go in and start my workout because I'm accomplishing the hardest thing, and that is getting up and getting to the gym to do your workout. So I just want to encourage everybody who's following. If you've got your own exercise program, make it a standard to just show up for yourself. Make it a thing you do every day, no matter what. Show up for yourself and get your exercise in. Okay, talk to you later. so I just finished my first workout and feeling good. Tried a few different machines to push myself without overdoing it, but I can feel it. And I ended things with the row machine, which was great because I feel like I was working more muscles in my body. I could feel it in my abdomen, I could feel it in my arms and my legs. So I feel like that gave me a more overall workout. Again, this is about setting a standard for myself of working out every day, not about pushing myself too hard on the first day, but being consistent and getting in 5 days a week as my standard. So, wish me luck, and remember, it's never too late to start. The goal is to get my better body and to be able to take off my shirt by Gay Pride 2025. So I'm learning from my mistakes. I still got a few months to get going, and I know now I have to focus on getting my insulin levels down and pushing myself in the workouts to help my blood sugar and build my armor of muscle to get me through. So that's how I'm going to look at it. I'm building my armor of muscle for longevity, as well as getting that better body challenge completed. Okay, so that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Besos.